Yeah. You thought deleting the pictures would erase the memories, but the art doesn't work like that. Me opened up the gallery, scrolled through years of me and you. First picture at the seaside, first selfie that we took. You were laughing beside me, sunlight shining on your face. Me remember thinking back then, me could live here forever. Then we saw another picture from the night we made that vow. You promised we'd grow old together. Look at us now. Me held each picture like it was something fragile, because every image carried a piece of us. Me deleted every picture, one by one they disappeared. Me deleted every picture, but the memory stayed right here. Me deleted your smile, deleted every kiss, but me couldn't delete how much me still miss you. Me deleted every picture, but me couldn't delete us. Me deleted the beach photos, deleted birthdays and Christmas nights, deleted all the little moments where everything looked right. Me deleted the picture where you were sleeping on my chest. That one almost broke me, because that was when me felt safest. Me deleted the pictures of the house we dreamed about, deleted the little restaurant where you first said, me love ya. Me stopped when we reached the last picture of us. No fancy clothes, no special occasion, just two tired people smiling after a long day. You had your head against my shoulder, me almost couldn't delete it. That picture showed something no camera could ever capture. We were happy. Me pressed delete, the screen asked, are you sure? Me laughed through the tears. If only life had asked me that before taking you away. Me deleted every picture, one by one they disappeared. Me deleted every picture, but the memory stayed right here. Me deleted your smile, deleted every kiss, but me couldn't delete how much me still miss you. Me deleted every picture, but me couldn't delete us. Baby, that's the thing about love. You can delete photographs, delete messages, delete phone numbers, delete all songs, but you can't delete what somebody taught you. You taught me how to laugh, you taught me how to trust, you taught me how to love. And even though you left, those lessons stay. Me put the phone down, walked outside into the rain. Me expected to feel empty instead. Me felt tired, tired of holding on to something that wasn't coming back. So me looked up at the sky and whispered, Jah, I'm ready, ready to stop fighting yesterday, ready to stop asking why, ready to let tomorrow come. Me deleted every picture, but me don't regret the memories. Me deleted every picture, but me won't erase the history. Me loved you once, me loved you deeply, me loved you completely, and maybe that's enough. Me deleted every picture, but me keeping the lesson. Me deleted every picture, and finally gave my heart permission to live again. The gallery is empty now, no pictures of us. No reminders, no old messages, just space. And maybe that's what me needed, not we forget ya, just we stop waking up inside yesterday. One day somebody new might take a picture of me. Maybe I'll smile differently, maybe I'll look happier, and maybe I'll understand why this chapter had to end. Because sometimes Jah removes a person not to punish ya, but to make room for the person you're becoming. So goodbye, me love. Me deleted every picture, but we'll never regret that once upon a time we were beautiful.
Yeah, I thought me was ready to see you again, but me wasn't ready to see somebody else sitting where me used to sit. Me was driving down the old road, rain tapping on the glass, and me saw you at the traffic light, and all the memories came back. You were sitting in the car, laughing with somebody new. Me looked at the passenger seat and me saw the place where me used to be. Me remember every Sunday morning you'd sit there beside me. You play your favorite music, then put your hand inside mine. No, somebody else was sitting there. Me wanted to look away, but the heart don't listen when it sees what it fears. Me saw your name on the passenger seat, not really a name, but every memory was there. Me saw somebody holding your hand, and me almost couldn't breathe. Me used to be the one beside you, now me watching from the street. Me saw your name on the passenger seat, and me realized you replaced me. Remember long road trips, stopping just for buy some juice. You'd fall asleep against my shoulder while me drove the whole way through. You trusted me with your silence, trusted me with your dreams. We talked about building a future, about everything love could mean. Now you're driving somewhere else, living a life me don't know. And the hardest part isn't the new person, it's knowing you let our future go. The traffic light turned green, your car slowly drove away. Me stayed behind the wheel with nothing left to say. Me could've followed, me could've called, me could've tried to make you remember, but me didn't. Because we knew you already chose. Sometimes heartbreak isn't when somebody leaves, it's when you finally see they built a life without you. We saw your name on the passenger seat, not really a name, but every memory was there. We saw somebody holding your hand, and me almost couldn't breathe. Seat, and me realize you replaced me. Me used to think if you ever found somebody else, I'd hate them, but me don't. They didn't break my heart, they didn't make you leave. They simply walked into a space that you had already opened. And maybe that's what hurts the most. We pulled over by the roadside, turned the engine off. We cried for everything we promised, everything we never got. We cried for the hopes we imagined. We cried for the wedding we discussed. We cried for the children we named. We cried for every forever that didn't last. Then we wiped my face, started a car, and drove the other way. Messiah name on the passenger seat, and yes, me I broke tonight. But me won't chase somebody who already chose another life. Messiah, somebody beside you, I'm finally understood. Somebody can replace your place without replacing your memories. Messiah name on the passenger seat, I'm not sitting there anymore. Messiah name on the passenger seat, I'm finally chose a different road. Maybe one day I'll pass that road again. Maybe I'll see a car, maybe I'll see somebody else sitting beside you. But maybe it won't hurt, because I'm learning that being replaced doesn't mean it was worthless. It only means the chapter ended. So drive safe in love, enjoy a new journey. We won't follow, we won't call, we won't turn around. God bless you. You found somebody, visit beside you. Now I'm going somewhere where somebody chooses me. You left me with our song. You left me with pictures. You left me with memories. But the worst thing you left me with was our song. Yeah. Me heard it playing in the taxi. I'm froze when the melody came. Same little song we used to dance to. Same words that carried your name. Me remember you pulling me closer, barefoot underneath the moon. You said whenever you hear this song, remember me. Me never knew I'd have to remember you without you. Now every time a melody starts, me heart forgets you're gone for 3 minutes and some seconds. Then back where we belong. You left me with our song. I don't know if you listen. Every note brings back your face. Every word makes my heart tremble. You left me with our song, like a wound that can't hide. Everybody else hears music, me hear you saying goodbye. You left me with our song, and every time it plays, me miss you. Me used to sing it in the kitchen while you laughed. I told me, son, you'd come behind me quietly and wrap your arms around my waist. We danced beside the refrigerator, didn't care if anybody saw. Those little moments meant everything, more than diamonds ever could. Now the kitchen feels so empty, and the radio stays low, because we can't hear
So me sat down in the darkness, close my eyes and listen. Me cry through the first verse, smile through the second. Then by the final chorus, me wasn't crying anymore. Maybe memories aren't meant to keep us trapped forever. Maybe they're just proof that something beautiful happened. You left me with a song, and me don't know how to listen. Every note brings back your face, every word makes my heart tremble. You left me with a song, like a wound you can't hide. Everybody else hears music, me hear you saying goodbye. You left me with a song, and every time it plays me miss you. Me can't hate the song because you left. It was beautiful before you, it was beautiful with you, and now it can be beautiful without you. Me don't have to destroy every memory just because the relationship ended. Me can remember without returning. Me can't love what we had without wanting it back. So me played it one more time, this time underneath the sunlight. Me opened all the windows and let the morning inside. Me didn't see a face, me didn't feel the old pain. Me just heard a beautiful melody about two people who once loved each other, and somehow that was enough. You left me without song, but me not afraid anymore. Me can hear the melody without reaching for the door. You left me without song, but me giving it new meaning. It doesn't have to be about losing you, it can be about healing. You left me without song, and we'll carry it differently now. You left me without song, but you didn't take my future. Maybe years from now, I'll hear this song somewhere else. Maybe we'll be with somebody new. Maybe they'll smile. Maybe I'll tell them this song used to break my heart. Then I'll laugh, because the heart that once cried is finally dancing again. You left me with our song, but we turned the pain into music. We turned the memories into peace. We turned goodbye to a beginning. God bless the love we had, and God bless the love that's still waiting for me. Our song is playing, and this time I'm okay.
Yeah. Some goodbyes don't need words.
Sometimes all you hear is the door closing. You packed your clothes in a silence, didn't say much to me. Me watched your photo memories into one small suitcase. Me wanted to ask you, are you really leaving? But my throat couldn't find the words, so I stood there quietly while you walked toward the door. You looked back for 1 second, our eyes met. Me thought you might stay, but you didn't. Me heard the door close, and everything went quiet. Me heard the door close, and I couldn't stop the crying. You didn't say goodbye, you didn't tell me why. You just walked away and left me with a lifetime of questions in my mind. Me heard the door close, stayed standing in the hallway, looking at the empty space. Your shoes were gone from the doorway, but I could still see your face. The old smell like your perfume. Your cup still sat beside the sink. Me touched it with my fingers. Then me started to think, how could somebody leave? Why so much of them remains? Me walked into the bedroom, saw your pillow on the bed. Me lay down where you used to sleep and heard everything you said. Forever, always, nothing could break us. Words sound different when the person who said them is no longer there. Me replayed the whole relationship inside my head that night, looking for the moment when love turned into goodbye. Me heard the door close and everything went quiet. Me heard the door close and I couldn't stop the crying. You didn't say goodbye, you didn't tell me why. You just walked away and left me with a lifetime of questions in my mind. Me heard the door close and I knew our love was over. Me spent months asking, what did me do? Was me not enough? Could me have changed something? But healing taught me not every ending has somebody for blame. Sometimes two people love each other deeply and still they can't stay together. 1 year later, me walked down the same hallway. The door was still there, but the pain wasn't. Me touched the under and smiled, because the sound that once broke me had become part of my story. Me didn't hate the door, me didn't hate you, me didn't hate myself. Me just understood some doors close because another one has to open. Me heard the door close and me thought me died inside. Me heard the door close and just stayed by my side. Me thought the ending was the end of everything, but the morning came. Me breathed again, me smiled again, me loved again. Me heard the door close, but another door opened. Me heard the door close and me finally walked through the next one. You left through that door, me watched you go, me cried behind it. But today, we stand on the other side. No anger, no begging, no waiting, just gratitude, because you taught me what love could feel like. And losing you taught me what strength feels like. So if you ever remember that night, remember this. Me loved you until the door closed, but after the door closed, you taught me how to open my heart again. Goodbye, me love. Some doors are meant to close, and some goodbyes are really beginnings.
Me heard you laugh again. Me heard you laugh again. After all this time, I never knew one little sound could hurt so much. Me was walking through the market, just another ordinary day. Then somebody started laughing, and my heart nearly give way. Me turn around so quickly, thinking maybe it was you. Then me saw you standing there, looking happier than me knew. You were talking to somebody, smiling like the old days. We stood behind the crowd while memories came rushing back. That laugh used to be my favorite song. Now it feels like a knife. Funny how somebody can leave you, but still live inside your life. Me heard you laugh again, and me heart broke all over. Me heard you laugh again, like nothing happened between us. That sound brought back everything, every kiss, every night. Me heard you laugh again, I wish me could disappear from sight. Tried to make you smile, you'd hold your stomach, wipe your tears. Tell me, baby, you're too wild. We could laugh about nothing until the morning light. Those were some of the sweetest moments me ever had in my life. Now somebody else gets that laughter, somebody else gets that smile. Me wonder if them understand oh precious those moments are. Me want it to walk over, want it to call your name, but me stayed behind the corner because me knew nothing would change. What would me say?
I may miss ya.
Do you still remember me? Maybe you'd smile politely, like strangers sometimes do. I don't think me could handle seeing that look inside your eyes. So me turned away slowly, let your laughter fade behind me. Sometimes loving somebody means knowing we're not for reach. Me heard you laugh again, and me heart broke all over. Me heard you laugh again, like nothing happened between us. That song brought back everything, every kiss, every night. Me heard you laugh again, I wish me could disappear from sight. Me heard you laugh again, but you weren't laughing with me. And somehow that little song made me see what I lost completely. Me don't blame you for being happy, me don't blame you for moving on. Me just wish my heart could understand it as quickly as my mind does. We had our time, we had our moments, we had something beautiful, but beautiful things can end. Me walk down the road alone, hands deep inside my coat. The sound of your laughter still followed every step. We stopped beside the ocean, watched the waves roll toward the shore. Then me whisper to the wind, me don't want to be hurt anymore. Me took one final breath and let the memory pass. Not every person we love is meant to stay forever. Me heard you laugh again, and yes, me cry tonight, but me won't chase that laughter. Me won't try to make things right. Me heard you laugh again, and maybe that's the sign you found happiness without me. No, me have to find mine. Me heard you laugh again, I'ma let your laughter go. Me heard you laugh again, I'ma finally walked away. Maybe tomorrow we won't remember the song so clearly. Maybe one day I'll hear you laugh again and feel nothing. But tonight Me let myself cry because me loved you, because we were real, because losing somebody doesn't mean you stop caring overnight. So laugh, me love, smile, live, be happy. Me won't stand in your way. Me heard you laugh again, and even though it broke my heart, I'm grateful that you still know how to smile. God bless you, and Jah heal me.
Yeah. You saw me smile, you thought me was okay, but you never knew how much me cried when you couldn't see me. Every time you ask me, baby, you alright, me'd wipe your tears away before you could look inside. Me'd smile and say, yeah, me good, even when my heart was breaking. Me didn't want you to worry, me didn't want you to see how much me needed you. Me became an expert at hiding pain, laughing with you while falling apart inside. You never knew how much me cried after you fell asleep at night. Me turn away from you so you wouldn't see my eyes. You never knew how much me cried when you said you needed space. And smile like it didn't hurt while tears ran down my face. You never knew how many nights me whispered your name. Me cried inside the bathroom, water running for hide the sound. You pressed my hands against my mouth so nobody could hear me breaking down. Then me wash my face, walk back into the room, and you'd ask me what took so long. You'd say me was just fixing my hair, but me was fixing my heart. Me cried when you stopped calling, me cried when you came home late, me cried when you looked at me like me was somebody you didn't know. Me cried when you said things have changed. Those 3 words took everything out of me, because me knew the love was already leaving. Still me stay, still me try, still me believe that love could save us. You never knew how much me cried after you fell asleep at night. Me turn away from you so you wouldn't see my eyes. You never knew how much me cried when you said you needed space. But smile like it didn't hurt while tears ran down my face. You never knew how many nights me whispered your name. Maybe if you knew, you would have stayed. Maybe if you knew, you would have tried harder. Or maybe nothing would have changed, because sometimes we give somebody everything we are and they still choose to leave. The night you finally left me, me didn't beg you for stay. Me stood beside the doorway while you walked away. You looked back once, me smiled, you smiled too. Then the door closed, and when me heard the lock, me collapsed onto the floor. That was the first time me cried where nobody could see. You never knew how much me cried, but me don't blame me, no, me can't change what happened, and me can't change how you feel. You never knew how much me cried, but the tears taught me something. Heart can break completely and still find a way to beat again. You never knew how much me love you. You never knew how much can't talk about you without falling apart. Today me can't hear our song without crying. Today me can't say your name without wishing you'd come back. Maybe that's healing, not forgetting, not pretending, just remembering without breaking. You never knew how much we cried, and maybe you never will. That's okay. Those tears belong to a version of me who didn't know how strong she was. Now me know, so me'll dry my eyes, fix my crown, step outside and keep walking. God bless the tears that taught me, hopefully smile again. Everybody talks about goodbye. Nobody talks about the silence that comes after. When you left, the house got quiet. Not the peaceful kind of quiet. It was the type that makes you listen for footsteps that won't come. The clock kept ticking slowly, like it wanted me to know that every second without you was another second you're gone. Me sat down on the sofa, still expecting you to call, but the phone stayed silent, and somehow that silence hurt the most. Me could handle the argument, me could handle the tears, but me couldn't handle waking up and realizing you weren't there anymore. The silence after you left was louder than the goodbye. The silence after you left made me question every night. Me heard the clock ticking, heard the rain against the glass. Everything was moving forward, but me was trapped inside the past. The silence after you left still echoes inside my heart. Me used to talk to you all day, tell you everything you saw. Know me see something beautiful and have nobody for call. Me'd reach for my phone automatically, then remember what you did, me start typing. Look at this, then delete the message. Because what's the point of sharing my life with somebody who doesn't want it? Your cup was still in the cupboard, your towel still hung beside the sink. Little things became ghosts that followed everywhere me went. Me couldn't cook the meals you liked, couldn't play your favorite songs, couldn't sleep on your side of the bed. Everything reminded me of you, even things that had nothing to do with love. Me thought silence would get easier. People told me time would heal, but nobody told me that healing would be so quiet. The silence after you left was louder than the goodbye. The silence after you left made me question every night. Me heard the clock ticking, heard the rain against the glass. Everything was moving forward, but me was trapped inside the past. The silence after you left still echoes inside my heart. Then one morning, I woke up and the silence felt different. It wasn't punishment anymore, it was peace. No arguing, no waiting, no checking my phone, no wondering where you were. just me breathing. And for the first time, me like the sound of being alone. Me started playing music again, opened the curtains wide, made breakfast for myself and sat outside. Me laughed at something silly on the radio that morning, then me stopped because me realized me had forgotten how long it had been since me laughed alone. That little laugh felt like freedom. The silence after you left used to make me cry. Now the silence gives me room for you understand my life. The silence after you left isn't empty anymore. It's where I found my strength. It's where I found my own voice. The silence after you left didn't destroy me. The silence after you left gave me space for heal. You left. The house became quiet. Me thought quiet meant loneliness, but now me understand. Sometimes silence is where Jah speaks the loudest. He was telling me, you're still here, you're still breathing. You can still love, you can still begin again. So me don't fear the silence anymore. Me sit inside it, me breathe inside it, me heal inside it. And when somebody new walks into my life, I won't ask them to fill the silence, because now me know how beautiful my own peace can sound. Jah bless the love we lost and taught me the silence that taught me how to find myself. Yeah. Everybody told me to move on, but me heart kept saying, wait a little longer. Me left the porch light on all night, even though you said you wouldn't come. Me watched every car pass slowly, thinking maybe you was the one. Me made your favorite dinner, put 2 glasses on the table. Me told myself you'd walk through the door before the candle burned out. I was past like years, the food got cold and dry. Me sat there by myself, trying not to cry. Me knew you had moved on, knew you didn't belong here. But hope is a dangerous thing when somebody still loves you. Me was still waiting long after you said goodbye. Me was still waiting with your memory by my side. Me was still waiting for footsteps outside the door. Me kept believing you'd return, but you never came back anymore. Me was still waiting while you were learning how to live without me. Me kept your old sweat hanging behind the bedroom door. Sometimes me hold it close when me couldn't take the loneliness no more. Me remember the smell of your perfume, the warmth you used to bring. Me close my eyes and pretend we were still everything, but pretending only lasts until the morning comes. Then sunlight tells the truth, you're gone. Me check my phone every hour, looking for your name. Every notification made me hope, then broke me once again.
Me wrote messages and deleted them. I miss you. Can we talk? Come back, please. Me never sent a single one, because somewhere deep inside me knew you didn't wanna hear them. So me waited in silence, not because you asked me to, because me didn't know. Oh, if we stop loving you. Me was still waiting long after you said goodbye. Me was still waiting with your memory by my side. Me was still waiting for footsteps outside the door. Me kept believing you'd return, but you never came back anymore. Me was still waiting while you were learning how to live without me. One morning me woke up and realized me couldn't remember the last time me had truly smiled. Me had spent so much time waiting for somebody else that me forgot how to live. So me opened the curtains, let the sunlight in, turned off the porch light, and finally stop waiting. Me packed your sweater in a one box, put the pictures underneath. Me didn't burn them, me didn't throw them away. Me just moved them somewhere they couldn't hurt me every day. Me cleaned the room completely, changed the sheets up on the bed. For the first time in a month, me slept without dreaming that you were coming home. Days. The porch light is off now. The table has one plate. The room has one heart, but that heart is healing. Maybe you'll never know how long we waited. Maybe you'll never know how many nights we cried, and that's okay. Cause me don't need you if you understand my healing. Me waited for you, now I'm walking without you. Me love you deeply, me lost you completely. But Jah kept me standing, and someday somebody will come home because they want to, not because me had to wait. Still remember the number, I still remember your voice. But tonight, I'm not calling again. I sat down on the edge of the bed, phone shaking inside my hand. Me typed your name in the screen, like me always used to do. Me stared at the call button, wondering if you'd answer me. Me knew me shouldn't call you, but me heart didn't agree. Me pressed it, 1 ring, 2 rings, 3, then you answered softly, hello. Me couldn't say nothing, too many feelings. We're fighting fi come out, so me listen to you breathing on the other side. The last time I called you, me wanted to say come home. The last time I called you, me couldn't stand being alone. Me wanted to tell you me miss
yes, you're mine. But you sounded so distant, like you already left me behind. The last time I called you, I knew it had to be the last. Me asked you how you were doing, you said me alright. Me could hear somebody laughing somewhere in the background. Me didn't ask who it was, me already knew. That little sound behind you told me everything. Me swallowed down the tears and asked if you were happy. You stayed quiet, then you said, I'm trying. Me wanted to tell you everything. How me still wake up thinking of you. How me still pass the places we love. Those certain songs still hurt. How sometimes we reach for you in the middle of the night, but instead we said, me hope you're doing good. You said, me hope you are too. Two people who once promised forever were now speaking like strangers. Me knew the conversation was ending. Me could feel it, like the final page of a book me wasn't ready for close. The last time I called you, me wanted to say, come on. The last time I called you, me couldn't stand being alone. Me wanted to tell you me miss you. Wanted to hear you say mine, but you sounded so distant, like you already left me behind. The last time I called you, me knew it had to be the last. Before hanging up, me said, take care of yourself. You said, you too. Then the line went silent. Me kept the phone against my ear for a few seconds longer, even though the call was already over. Sometimes the heart doesn't understand when goodbye has happened. I deleted the call history and put the phone beside my bed. I cried into the pillow until every tear was spent. I wanted to call back, God knows me wanted to, but me remembered how much every call had cost me. Every answer gave me hope, every goodbye broke me again. So I made a promise, no more calls. The last time I called you, me didn't say everything, but maybe that's alright. Some words don't need to be spoken when the heart already knows. The last time I called you, me finally let you go. I still love you in a one small place, but me won't let that love control me anymore. The last time I called you was the last time I begged my heart to stay. The last time I called you was the first night I chose my own peace. If you ever wonder why I stopped calling, it's not because I stopped caring. It's because me finally realized that love shouldn't feel like begging. Me gave you my heart, me gave you my time, me gave you chances. Now I'm giving myself one more chance to heal. So if the phone ring tomorrow, me won't be calling you. If me miss you, me breathe through it. If me cry, me let the tears fall. And if me remember your voice, me'll remember the goodbye to the last time me called you. Me lost you, but maybe that was the night me finally found myself. God bless you, me love, goodbye.
You left months ago, but me still had the key. Me don't know why me kept it. Maybe me was still waiting for a door that would never open again. I found a little key this morning inside the pocket of my old coat. Me held it in my fingers, and suddenly me couldn't breathe. That key used to open your door, the place me call my home. Me could walk inside without knocking, because you told me, baby, this is yours too. Now the same piece of metal feels heavier than stone. Me should've thrown it away the day you told me goodbye, but me kept it just in case. Me kept the key, even though you changed the lock. Me kept the key, even though you moved on. Me kept the key, like it could bring you back to me. Me was holding on to something that had already set me free. Me kept the key for a door that doesn't belong to me anymore. Remember coming home late, you'd be waiting by the door. Sometimes you'd run into my arms. Sometimes you'd say, where you been so long? We had little fights over nothing, then laughed before the night was done. That house wasn't perfect, but with you inside it, it felt like home. Me heard you move somebody in, heard you painted the bedroom walls, heard you change the curtains and put new pictures in the hall. Me wondered if the new person knows our names are hidden there, maybe behind the old cupboard, maybe underneath the floor, maybe in the walls, because some memories don't leave when people do. Me drove past the house last week, the lights were on. Me didn't stop, but me saw the key inside my hand and understood why me still had it. Me kept the key, even though you changed the lock. Me kept the key, even though you moved on. Me kept the key, like it could bring you back to me. Me was holding on to something that had already set me free. Me kept the key for a door that doesn't belong to me anymore. Maybe me wasn't keeping the key, maybe me was keeping hope. Hope that one day you'd call, hope that one day you'd say, come home. But Jah doesn't always answer prayers the way we imagine. Sometimes the answer is walk away. So tonight me walked outside, moon shining over the road. Me held the key one final time, then placed it inside my palm. Me thought about throwing it, but instead me put it inside a little box with the old photographs. Not to keep waiting, not to keep dreaming, just to remember where me came from. Then me closed the box, me kept the key, until me learned how to let go. Me kept the key, me kept the key, until me finally understood you can't hold on to an object without holding on to a person. Me kept the key, but me don't need it anymore. Kept the key, and tonight me locking the past away. Me kept the key, but me finally opening another door. Me don't know who lives there now. Me don't know what the rooms look like. Me don't know if you ever think about me. But me know this, it don't belong there anymore. So me'll keep your memories where they can't hurt me. I'll leave the house behind, I'll leave the key behind, and I walk into tomorrow with empty hands, but a heart ready for love again. You changed a lot. Maybe that was Jah's way of telling me, stop trying to open a door that I already closed. So goodbye, my love. You kept the key long enough. Now I'm letting go. Now I'm letting go. Didn't plan for past there, but the road took me back to yours. Me was driving through the old neighborhood, rain falling softly from the sky. I saw the street where you used to live, and I felt something inside me die. The porch light was shining brightly, same one we used to see at night. I slowed down without thinking, then pulled over by the side. Me looked through the window from a distance, saw shadows moving on the wall. For one foolish little moment, me thought you might still call. Me wondered if the new person sits where me used to sit. If them know your favorite coffee, if them know your legal habits. Me pass your house tonight, and the memories came alive. Me pass your house tonight, and wish me could turn back time. The porch light still shining, but me don't belong there no more. Me used to call that place my home. Now I'm just passing by the door. Me pass your house tonight, and me finally kept driving. Me remember knocking on the door with flowers in my hand. You'd open it with that big smile. Before me even got the feet, knock again. We spent so many evenings sitting underneath the porch light, talking about our future until the stars disappeared. You used to lean against my shoulder, say me feel safe when you are near. Me never thought one day I'd drive past and not stop here. I saw the curtains moving, someone walking through the room. We couldn't see the face clearly, but me already knew life had moved forward. The house had new memories, and maybe somebody else was now living the dream I thought belonged to me. We started up the engine, but me couldn't drive away. Jah help me leave this place, not because me hated you, because me still loved you too much. Hey, me pass your house tonight, and the memories came alive. Me pass your house tonight, and wish me could turn back time. The porch light still shining, but me don't belong there no more. Me used to call that place my home. Now I'm just passing by the door. Hey, me pass your house tonight, and me finally kept driving. Hey, hey, me could've knocked, me could've called, me could've asked you if you ever think about me. But what would that change? The past can't reopen just because we miss it. Sometimes closure is simply driving away.
without asking one more question. So me drove slowly down the road, no tears falling this time. The rain washed down the windshield like Jah was clearing my mind. Me turned down to another street, then turned the music up. Our old song started playing. Me almost changed it, but me didn't. Me listening for the first time. Me didn't break me past your house tonight, but me won't pass it again. We'll take another road tomorrow and let the memories rest. The porch light still shining, but me don't need to see it glow. You always can hold the past while me find somewhere new to go. Me pass your house tonight and me left without turning back. Me pass your house tonight and finally understood that home isn't the person who left. Me don't know who lives there now. Me don't know if you still remember. Me don't know if you'll ever look outside and think about me and tonight. Me don't need to know that households are memories, but me are. I'm taking that with me. Not the pain, not the waiting, not the hope you'll return. Just the lesson. Some doors close because Jah wants you to find another way home. So me keep driving, rain behind me, road ahead, heart still healing. Goodbye, me love. Me won't pass your house again.